William Driver was a whaling captain from Massachusetts, and as commander of his first ship, the ladies of Salem made him a ship's flag. He was so proud of his new ship, his new command, and his new flag, he gave it a new name, Old Glory. He circumnavigated the globe twice on that ship. He circumnavigated Australia. He found the bounty mutineers living in Tahiti, and so he took them back to Pitcairn Island. And when his wife died, he retired here to Nashville to raise his two boys and his daughter.
As a transplanted Nashvillian, Driver proudly flew his beloved weather-beaten flag from his home on what is now Fifth Avenue. But times were about to change.
His boys grew up here with local boys, and when the Civil War came along, even though their father was an adamant Unionist, his boys went off with their buddies and enlisted in the Confederate infantry, the Rock City Guards, organized here in Nashville. His daughter helped her father hide Old Glory with a neighbor in a quilt so that it couldn't be damaged or destroyed by Confederate sympathizers. During the 9 months Nashville was a Confederate state capital. With the fall of Nashville, however, Driver went next door, he got the flag out of the quilt, and he rushed here to the state capitol building, and it flew over the Capitol right after the fall of the city. There's a wonderful drawing by a Union soldier that shows troops lined up on the front lawn of the Capitol with the flag flying over the newly conquered State House.
Driver's world was shattered 8 months later when his son George was killed at the Battle of Perryville. Adding to the heartbreak of this staunch Unionist was the fact that his son didn't die fighting for Old Glory, but against it, as a rebel soldier.
Driver hoped that Old Glory would become a symbol, that the country would get back together, and he hoped that it would fly over every other conquered southern capital as they fell to U.S. forces. It did not, but Old Glory is a name that is stuck with the flag, and William Driver is buried here in Nashville City Cemetery.